Hey guys, it's Beth here at Scrapping for Less today, and today I am going to make a pretty Z-fold card for you today. It's a simple Z-fold card, but the paper, I feel, just kind of makes the card elegant and dresses the card up a lot. So the paper I'm using this kind of Swedish brown from the Country Roads paper collection from Scrapping for Less, and then I'm also using this peach. It's like a small peach floral and the wood grain with the floral pattern up here from the Bloom Wild Lady collection. I am in love with this floral collection. It was in one of the, I think, March's kit, and absolutely loved it, so I ended up buying a whole nother set. And then I'm also using, it's just the simple Hello die from Scrapping for Less, and it's by Catherine Pooler Designs. So I have, these are the three patterns that I'm going to be using on my card. Thought they worked really well together. And so I have just a normal A2 size card base here. I just haven't folded it up yet. So it is 8.5 by 5.5, and I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half just like normal. So it's folded in half that way, and then I'm going to take this front flap and fold it backwards in half as well. And that's what gives you kind of the Z fold, because when you open it up, it looks like the letter Z. So to decorate my card, because remember I said it was the paper on this one that was going to do all the work for me, I am going to use this on the inside, and so I'm going to cut my peach floral paper down to 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And then I'm also going to decorate both of these flaps here. And that's what these patterns are for. And so these sections are 2 inches, or 2 1/8 inch by 5.5. So I'm going to cut my two panels here to be 2 inches by 5 3/8. And so it should fit on here with just a little bit of a white border around it. And I'm going to do the same thing on this suede colored one. Okay, so then these are the panels that are decorate the card so far. So I'm going to go ahead and glue those down. Okay, so there is my card base so far. So I have used that Hello die, and I have cut Hello out of some seafoam green cardstock, or kind of a light turquoise that matches the green and the turquoise and the flowers of this top pattern really well. And then I have cut a couple of rounded edge rectangle panels that are stitched, and I'm just going to glue my Hello onto the smaller white panel first, and I'm just using wet glue for that. If you have a really good glue pen, you could use that, or the Xyron sticker maker. And then I'm just going to center it here. My white layer. And I'm going to let that dry for a second. I have also cut a white cardstock panel to go on the inside of my card here, so I have room where I can write a message. And I just cut this piece to be 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And so there will still be like that peach floral border poking out around it. Okay, so now I'm going to take my white hello, almost like a journal card here, and I also cut the next size up of my stitched rectangle, rounded rectangle, and I'm going to adhere my white layer to the turquoise layer. And so this is a normal Z-fold card fold, but I'm actually going to turn it horizontal just because of the way my hello die is oriented. And so I'm going to add adhesive to the top half only of my panel here. And then I'm going to adhere it just to this top panel. And so you just want to make sure that you don't have any adhesive on this part because there's a chance it could stick to your underlayer here. So that's my card, and it will open up like this. And so then, you know, you kind of have, it decorates this lower panel as well. So I am going to dress it up a little bit more, and I just have some peach sequins that I pulled out of the sequin set that came along with the paper with this collection in the March kit, and I'm going to add those. I'm going to scatter them around. I thought they would look pretty around my hello up here, just to bring some peach onto this top layer. Just figure out how I want to place them. And then we'll glue those down. And there is my card. So a very simple fold, but I feel like the paper just turns it into something beautiful. This is gorgeous paper. I love it. And the paper's kind of the star of the show on this card. So that's my Z-fold card today. I hope you guys enjoyed this project. And if you need dimensions or anything, you can also check out the Scrapping for Less blog. I will have some more information as well as the products that I've used for this project. So thank you guys so much for your time today, and I hope you're having a crafty day.